Mike. It's Ron West. I'm talking to you from my office here in Beverly Hills. I'm standing here with my young friend, Matt Legman. Yeah, Mike, I know he owes you $30,000, but come on. Come on, you dropped that much on your daughter's sweet 16 party, Mike, okay? Why don't we just let this one slide and be a personal favorite? Okay, thank you very much, Mike. Say, Matt's also got a screenplay he'd like you to look at. With that, okay, I'll have it sent over. I'll talk to you later, Mike. Get out of here. Yeah, Mr. President, yes, I'm going to be able to get another woman who will come out and speak against Herman CAIN and say that she was assaulted by him. Her name is Kristin Herbert, Mr. President. Yes, I'll send you the details right over.
Doctor, Olivia had an accident. She can't do the show tonight. What are we going to do? You don't understand, man. This show is my life. I'm past my prime. My parents think I'm a lawyer.
Quiet! This, in that door, is professional Olivia Dabo imitator Carla Delaney. As I correctly predicted, the audience will applaud her every time they see her as if she were Olivia Dabo. George, I'm going to leave this show in your hands. I've got to go to the hospital and make sure that clumsy surgeons don't mess up my beautiful Olivia's face. I do not want there to be an incident like earlier this week.
Alright, Olivia, so that was the theater. There's a photo of Mike Myers. That's your dressing room.
What's in this?
Oh, yeah, that's the writer's room. Yeah, you know, once you see how the sausage is made, you never want to eat it again. Wait, who is Olivia Dabo?
Another Hollywood blonde.
Wait, George, wasn't she in Living Daylights?
That was Miriam Dabo, Amanda, her cousin. You got to do a little research once in a fucking while.
I show you where we keep our costume.
Hey, look, it's really sweet of you to try to protect my ego, but I can handle it.
She's in Conan the Destroyer, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Oh, the buff black lady.
That was Grace Jones. Why do you think every actress we get on the show is Grace Jones?
I went black, George, never went back.
Hey, Caleodis, I'm the blonde in the show.
Yes, Janelle, thank you for listening, albeit late. Oh!
Funny game they play.
Hey, doesn't she do a bunch of voiceovers for cartoons and video games? We'll do a sketch about that, and it'll be done with.
You should be specific.
Oh, God, George, it's all nerd stuff anyway. Who cares?
Well, okay, I'm saying IMDb is a...
George, enough with the dork talk, all right? Leave her alone. I'm the blonde.
You know, it sounds like they're doing a great job. We should probably just not disturb them.
Yeah.
They're getting a lot of work done.
What?
All right, okay, so it's a wedding sketch. I know that minister, and he knows the whole service by heart, so it'll have a real authenticity.
So you can actually get married to Olivia Dabo, just like you actually got married to Maribeth Monroe.
Yeah, okay, granted, the premise is similar, but that was 10 shows ago.
Just like you actually got married to Jolene Blaylock of Star Trek Enterprise.
Enterprise! Shut up, Shan! By the end of the week, you'll see Olivia will be in love with me.
Guys, listen. We need material. All I have right now is this thing with Kermit the Frog singing 70s rock classics.
That's insanity.
You think that's insanity? Watch this.
This is the second city this week with Aiello, George, Caleodis, starring Carla Delaney as Olivia Dabo, and introducing Kristin Herbert as the nurse. Sponsored by video games. Why are you watching this show? You should be playing video games. Tonight's episode, I want somebody to love.
What a week it was. Penn State is forming a committee to investigate the charges against former coach Jerry Sandusky. Appointees include 3 Catholic priests, Casey Anthony, and a clown in a van. The White House said they have no conclusive evidence of alien contact. Really? then who's been getting all the construction jobs? In an interview on Tuesday, Michelle Bachmann told ABC News that she enjoys watching Turner Classic Movies, but has to be careful not to overindulge for fear she'll go into Bachmann-Turner overdrive. In a recent interview, Newt Gingrich said that his favorite junk food is, quote, almost any type of ice cream. When asked what he loved most about this country, he said, quote, almost any type of ice cream. Brett Ratner stepped down as producer of the Oscars after declaring, quote, rehearsals are for fags. In an effort to explain his position, Ratner went on to say, quote, basketball is for hobbits, marathons are for albinos, and musical comedy is for the criminally insane. Billy Crystal has happily agreed to replace Eddie Murphy as host of the Oscars, though Crystal is sad to say goodbye to his job at Home Depot. Yes, and Conrad Murray was convicted of involuntary manslaughter on Monday in the death of Michael Jackson. Sadly, many people obsessed with the coverage of the trial, like Jackson himself, have no lives.
Oh, Ben, is it your birthday again? Oh, God, I forgot I'm the worst roommate ever.
No, silly, these aren't for me. These are for MJ.
MJ?
Michael Jackson. Maybe you've heard of him. I'm throwing him a welcome back party.
I'm confused.
Didn't you hear the news? Conrad Murray was found guilty.
So?
So, now Michael Jackson will be resurrected and he can return to his rightful place as the king of pop.
You know it doesn't work like that, right?
Sure it does.
Conrad Murray being convicted doesn't change the fact that Michael Jackson's dead.
Oh, of course it does. Don't be silly. I mean, why do you think me and all the other hardcore MJ fans came down from the courthouse for days? You think we just didn't have anything better to do?
Kinda.
Well, you're wrong. See, you just don't understand how the justice system works. If you're a celebrity and you're killed and your fans show enough support, then your killer will be convicted and you will be allowed to return to Earth to avenge your death. MJ's not coming back, is he?
No.
I wasted the last 6 weeks of my life, didn't I?
Oh, it's okay.
I feel so stupid.
Not stupid.
I spent $1,100 on t-shirts that said Murray-derer.
That was
I spent another 30 grand on this party.
This part. These streamers cost $30,000?
There's more.
Hey, how you doing? I got 300 gold-plated eye-saved MJ badges, and I also got 150 rhinestone gloves for a Ben Davidson. Is that you?
Fortunately.
Excellent. Why don't you sign here, please? Where do you want me to drop them off?
Put him in the dumpster outside.
Got it, bud.
Oh, hey there. It's a caterer here. Where would you like me to put all this popcorn shrimp?
Bury me in it. I don't want to live.
Jeez, second time this week.
What are you doing?
I'm ending it all. I mean, without the Conrad Murray trial, I've got nothing to live for. Michael, if you're not coming to me, I'm coming to you.
Do you want me to stay for this party?
You can go. And get up.
No, I die here. There's nothing you can say to change my mind.
Then the two of us live no more.
Sing it like Michael.
We both found what we were looking for. I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you've got a friend in me. You want to go down to the auction and bid on Michael Jackson's deathbed?
All right.
Welcome to Fox News, where we take everything our friends say is gospel and everything else as a goddamn lie. We're here with Urban Kate accuser Sharon Bialik.
Now, Ms. Bialik, I personally think everything you're alleging is false. And I think you are the worst kind of person there is.
I believe that Al Gore and his band of climate scientists put you up to this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the conspiracy chain yet, but we have interns working on it.
Why don't you share us your lie, Sharon?
Actually, it was not a lie. I went out with Mr. CAIN and we had a very nice dinner.
Okay, assuming you're telling the truth,
Yeah.
what did you order?
A lobster dish. Or
Whoa, lobster! That must have sent President CAIN back.
President CAIN?
I'm practicing.
Well, he ordered a nice bottle of wine, some appetizers, a dessert of some kind, and I think it was probably like $100.
Hello!
Come on.
But afterwards, he insisted on driving me home. And that's when we got back to my place, and he reached over and he tried to kiss me. And I recoiled, and I said, you know, I'm not interested. But that's when he took my hands, and he tried to have me touch him, and he pulled my head towards his crotch.
What happened next?
I screamed, and I told him very clearly that I was not interested at all. And he said, which is really funny, what do you want, a job or something?
That's a horrible Herman Cain.
So let me get this straight. He bought you a fancy dinner, drove you home personally, and you refused his advances?
I mean, come on. If you weren't going to repay him with your body, why would you accept the invite to begin with?
I don't owe him anything.
You owe him at least a handy.
Or a lobster. I would say 2 sex things, his choice of position, and a booby text.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
I don't owe him anything at all. You know what? You guys are so sexist. Just because a woman can't accept a nice gesture from someone without showing their body and giving their body up as a thank you. I'm not a prostitute. I was just seeking advancement in my career. Okay, let's say there is a man that you admire.
Rush Limbaugh.
Okay, Rush Limbaugh asked you out to dinner, and would you go?
Of course.
I would give him a toe job.
Oh. I would let him make my body a playground. So, wait, did you say toe job?
I got a thing with feet.
Sure, clearly, President CAIN is just right here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to vote for him again. What?
You are a terrible person.
God, men are pigs.
Of course they are, darling.
Ariana Huffington.
It's just ridiculous. We have spent so much time on this issue because it is consuming the airwaves in a way that's just simply amazing to me when you consider the fact that I consider Herman Cain to have absolutely zero chance of being elected to president.
Well, that's not really the issue here.
No, Seven. It's not. The issue is that you are sitting here trying to convince us that you did not give that man a blowjob when it's obvious that you did give that man a blowjob.
Thank you.
Okay, you know what? You guys are just horrible. I'm out of here.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on. We gave her 4 minutes of airtime.
That's worth at least half a blowjob.
Thank you.
In other national news, global warming is accelerating due to aerosols. Unemployment continues to hover around 11%, and Penn State has fired Joe Paterno.
Michael Jackson's family is angry that a documentarian paid Dr. Conrad Murray for an interview. The Jacksons, who sell Beat It and Thriller jackets online, are outraged that Murray is exploiting the pop star's memory for money. On Thursday, Rick Perry said that one error will not make or break his presidential campaign. Hearing this, Herman Cain immediately shouted, "What about 5?" Okay, just to be safe, like 12. Herman Cain's newest soundbite. How do you beat Obama? Beat him with a cane. Is being called the best Republican slogan since House Minority Whip Kevin McCarthy's Beat Obama with a Whip, and Florida politician Ed Lynch's What Obama Needs is a Good Old-Fashioned... I'm not going to finish it. Both horror novelist Stephen King and political pundit Chris Matthews have released new books about President John F. Kennedy. One is a dark fantasy that portrays depraved characters in an alternate reality, and Stephen King's book is pretty good too. Howard Stern is in negotiations to replace Piers Morgan on NBC's America's Got Talent. Stern believes his background in judging trainee blowjob contests could bring some integrity to the show. Famed CBS News man Andy Rooney died last week at the age of 92. We here at Second City this week are honored to have him here for a few more minutes with Andy Rooney.
Like a lot of people, I always wondered where I'd go when I died.
people told me to go to hell when I was alive. I hate to disappoint them, but I'm in heaven. Turns out most of us go to heaven. It takes an awful lot to get into hell. There aren't a lot of people down there. Hitler's there, of course, Stalin, Caligula, Genghis Khan. Mr. Rogers is down there too. I asked God why he would send Mr. Rogers to hell, and he told me, that guy just bugs me. I can't say I disagree. Unlike what you see in the movies, we don't all get wings and walk around in white robes. We actually get to pick our color. I pick blue. It brings out my eyes. That's the best thing about that, because you get to see your loved ones. My mom and dad are here, and my wife Marjorie. I really missed her. There are an awful lot of famous people in heaven. I always admired Jack Kennedy, so it's good to see him here. Abe Lincoln was always a hero of mine. He's here too. You know, Jack still likes to throw a good party, so it's great to see him and Abe throwing back a few and arguing over politics and head wounds. I'm sorry if that last bit is a little insensitive, but you see, we don't worry too much about things up here. We just try to be nice and not worry too much about what other people think. A lesson I wish I'd learned when I was alive. I guess all in all, heaven's pretty great. I'm looking for things to complain about, but I just can't seem to find anything. No aspirin bottles with a cotton ball in it, so you can't get the aspirin out with one aspirin. No kitchen drawers full of old eyeglasses that you just can't seem to throw out. But don't worry, I'll keep looking. In the meantime, just try to be nice to each other and don't worry about things so much, and I'll see you soon. Unless, of course, you're the next Hitler or Mr. Rogers.
Commerce, education, energy!
Oh, that was it. Energy. You just gotta shout it out next time.
There may not be a next time.
Oh, come on, Rob. You're my campaign manager. Thank you. Of course there's gonna be a next time.
You forgetting the third department you wanted to eliminate is not a good thing.
Oh, come on. A big pause worked for Reagan. I mean, can't it work for me?
Not for you.
Okay, well, geez. I've always told you, I'm not good at debates. I ain't a master debater.
Poor choice of words.
Whenever I speak, I always end up putting my dick in my mouth.
Not the expression.
At least I'm not like that black guy sticking his hand up that white girl's skirt.
Not talk.
We're ready to order?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have the chicken salad on wheat.
And I would like build your own burger. Can I get a sirloin patty, some cheddar cheese? Can I top that with some onion? And then I want to top that some
Pickles?
Mushrooms?
Energy!
I forgot. I'm sorry.
I'll come back later.
Oops.
You don't even know what you want on your own burger.
Well, I'm sorry. It's hard to choose. Please forgive me.
Look, this is not going well. We can just end the campaign.
No, why would we end the campaign? We're just getting hot. There's been some bumps in the road, but we'll turn it around. It's like that movie. That movie where the three men have the baby, and they're trying to fix the baby's diaper, but they can't, but then they do. That movie? Three men and a... Three men and a... Three men and, it's like 3 men...
Baby! 3 men and a baby! You just said baby 10 seconds ago!
Why are you yelling at me? I'm trying here. Come on. America has gone down a bad road. All right? I want to turn things around. Hear no evil. Speak no evil. Hear no evil. Speak
no evil. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Okay? You are no longer going to support any positions that have more than 2 things. Every plan of yours will be a 2-point plan. 2's good for you.
All right. 2's my magic number. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we need to hold President Obama responsible for his actions. 2 strikes and you're out. That's what I think. I don't want anyone thinking that my campaign is a 2-ring circus. because it's not. And listen, you can listen to these other candidates. They're going to come at you with these other plans, like Herman Cain's 9-9 plan. But I guarantee you that America needs new leadership, and if elected, I will cut the Department of Commerce, and then I will cut the Department of...
We are going to show these greedy banks that their greed will not be tolerated.
Yes, and hit it right where it hurts, in their pocket.
That is exactly right. They are going to find out that if they continue to dump on the little guy, we will take our business
And our money.
elsewhere. Next. Hi there.
Hi, how can I help you?
I am here to deposit money in your bank because my old bank was a little too greedy for me to continue to deal with them.
Yeah, we're the 99%.
Great. Okay, so we'll get you all set up with your new bank. Are you making a deposit today?
Yes, ma'am. My entire life savings snatched from the grip of corporate greed and oppression and placed in your kind hands.
Okay, do you have another 2 cents to make this an even $16?
All right then, welcome back to the Maury Povich Show. I am here with 20-year-old Mariah Yater. She says Justin Bieber is the father of her 3-month-old baby. She's trying to get in touch with Justin, but he says he doesn't know her. This must be very difficult for you.
I don't have a father for my baby, and I just want my baby to have a father.
Let's see what Justin has to say.
I am not the father. I have never been the father. I don't know who she is. She's just some slut who wants a piece of my fame and my fortune.
Just some slut who wants a piece of my fame and my fortune. Do you want to confront him?
Yes.
All right then, but first, we've got an eyewitness. Let's bring out Justin Bieber's bodyguard. You're Justin Bieber's bodyguard,
That's right.
So you were backstage after the concert when this alleged sexual encounter took place, but you said it never happened.
That's right, it goddamn didn't happen. I've been there and seen them all the time. I ain't seen nothing. I don't even know who the hell you are. Okay, but you don't know it. But you know what, though? But I know what I need to take care of my kids.
All right, that's enough, that's enough. Let's hear what Justin Bieber has to say. You say you don't know Mariah.
That's right.
Is it possible that the two of you may have had sex and you just don't remember it?
Yeah, well, my girlfriend, Selena Gomez, is a virgin and wants to wait. So we are waiting. So sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands. But I have never had sex and I don't know her.
Well then, let's hear from the girlfriend, Selena Gomez, everyone! Selena! Is it possible that your boyfriend cheated on you?
I can't believe he would even consider being with someone else because we talked about losing our virginity together.
Oh, baby, I love you, baby,
Oh,
baby, I'm still a virgin.
Justin, we have the results of the paternity test.
Let's hear him, man.
Justin Bieber, you are not the father.
That's right! That's right! He don't have! He don't have!
We have the results of another test. Justin Bieber, you are not a virgin.
What
do you got now, huh?
Of a third test,
Corporate bonuses on Wall Street are expected to drop 30% this year. These bonuses are a discouraging economic development because, let's be honest, a Christmas with one yacht instead of 3 is hardly a Christmas. Oregon is the first state to allow voters to cast ballots via iPad. Officials are worried about accuracy issues since voters have to hit their candidate of choice with an angry bird. Credit Suisse is turning over to the IRS the names of U.S. clients they suspect of tax evasion. The first 3 names, Willie Mays Hayes, Simon Phoenix, and Blade 2. Researchers have found a security flaw in the iPhone that could allow texts to be sent unknowingly. The flaw is that the iPhone works when you're drunk, and that bitch won't let you love her. TiVo is now selling a DVR with 4 tuners and 2 terabytes of storage space. Now you can record twice as many shows that you'll never watch. We take you now to a Second City This Week rehearsal earlier this week. Julian, I'm going to explain it to you one more time. The Wonder Years was a show about the 70s, but it was broadcast during the 80s. It's a piece of classic television.
George, in the 80s, I was like 2.
You know, forget about him, George. You know, these kids nowadays, they have no appreciation for television history. Okay, listen, I for one am thrilled that Olivia is going to be guesting this week on the show. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but you do a great job anchoring.
Thank you, Steve. Your wedding sketch is still out.
I'll see you in hell, Caleodis.
You guys, does anyone else think it's kind of weird when she's in the room with us? Yes! What is up with that? It creeps me out.
Just try not to pay attention to it.
My sister Karen was going to be in a show at a place called Second City in Hollywood.
Oh, hey, Olivia Dabo. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine, Matt. I'm ready to rehearse.
I couldn't believe that Karen was still doing that phony English accent thing. Like anyone would really believe that she was British.
Well, it's great to have you, and I just want to say
Everyone knew that Karen, just like the rest of the Arnold clan, grew up in the suburbs, on a street like any other street.
So, I just want to say we're so glad.
In a house like any other house, with a Dodge parked out front, a white bread on the table.
Glad that this week's special guest.
But inside those identical little boxes were people. Whenever some blowhard talks about the faceless anonymity of the suburbs, I think back to a time, a place, a moment of wonder.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm good.
So, you can hear that as well. We weren't supposed to say anything, but yeah, we can all hear it.
When I first heard it, I thought I was just hearing things, but then I realized I was still drunk from last night, even though right now I'm really still drunk from last night. I don't hear anything. I'm gonna get another drink.
I don't understand it. It's been happening to me ever since 1988.
See, George, I was like 2 in 88. I was born in 86.
I have socks older than you.
I'm so sorry. It's very embarrassing.
No, don't worry about it. I've heard voices for years. You just have to focus. No, I'm not going to introduce you to her. If the show, no, because you haven't bathed in a week. So don't push me. Don't push me.
No, I sort of sympathize with Chan. I mean, it's not easy having your entire life narrated.
Oh, there goes Karen again, with her English accent and stupid words like bloody hell.
Shut up, you silly prat! I can't take it anymore!
Karen was not attracted to Steve, nor Julian, nor George, with his goofy Jason Alexander appeal. She simply wanted to be left alone.
Olivia, what's wrong?
This narration is driving me mad!
Mike, just shut off the microphone.
Thank you.
Ron was cold and aloof, yet strangely attractive.
Oh, bloody hell!
in downtown Los Angeles. We're here to talk to a few interesting people and, quite frankly, feel better about ourselves.
I'm Craig, son of Horus, son of Drax.
It's a big family.
I'm here with, what's your name, sir?
Vladimir.
And, what do you do for fun, Vladimir?
I eat souls.
Neat.
So big.
Hammer.
Your hammer? It's a big hammer.
Oh, my hammer?
Yes.
Ma'am, I hate to tell you this, your fish looks dead.
No, he's alive. See? He's alive. He's very much alive.
What's alive here at the Kamikaze Expo is delusion.
What do you do with that?
Right. That's for you to find out later.
I bet it is.
How's it fit?
There's kids around, so I had to wear underwear, Spanx, and then my tights, and then these yellow ones, so it's pretty tight back there. It's a little pulled in.
All right, so who are you today?
Booster Gold.
Okay, can you go back in time?
Yes.
That's amazing. You know what I would do if I went back in time? I would punch Becky Covington right in the face.
What are you dressed as?
Superman.
Oh, dude. Too soon, man.
So, are you guys from the Paula Abdul video?
Ladies and gentlemen, right here at the Kamikaze Expo, the robots are taking over.
Would you like to be upgraded as well?
No, please, please, I beg you, please.
Oh man, it must really burn your ass up that he was governor, huh? Sorry I brought it up. Occupy!
The zoo!
Occupy!
The zoo!
Please
Occupy!
keep it down, keep it down, you are scaring the animals.
Good. Maybe we can scare them into running away from a zoo that's separating two bonded male penguins.
Gay rights! Gay rights! Gay rights!
They are animals, okay? They need to procreate or this species of penguin is going to die off.
So if there were only a few humans left and there was one gay couple, you would force them to have sex with women?
If it would save humanity, yes, I would.
That's secondhand rape! Secondhand rape! Secondhand rape!
Look, okay, they need to procreate, to lay eggs, to continue their species, okay? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and then gay penguins can be cured.
Gay animal rights! Gay animal rights!
I suppose now you're going to tell me that it's the female penguin's job to prepare meals for the family.
Well, I mean, in the wild, yes, the female penguin does go and gather.
I knew it! He just sits around in his little tuxedo ass while she makes dinner.
He watches the egg. He keeps the egg warm.
He watches the kid like he watches sports. That would never happen if he had the right to choose.
Right to choose! Right to choose!
You know what? Shh, you woke them up.
You penguins have the right to choose your own soulmates, to find love, and then have your heart broken just to realize it's in a Disney movie.
They're penguins. They don't know what Disney is.
Oh, really? Huh? Then how do you explain that?
Well, that was Warner Brothers.
That sounds like censorship to me. Occupy!
The zoo!
Occupy!
The zoo!
Occupy!
Wednesday on Dancing with the Stars, Nancy Grace was eliminated. Not surprisingly, she blamed the parents. Last week, Michigan passed a law that makes bullying illegal unless it's for religious or moral reasons. So, nerds, give Jesus all your lunch money or you'll get a holy swirly. As we saw earlier, Sharon Bialik, who has accused Herman Cain of sexual harassment, says she decided to go public with her story after being encouraged to do so by her 13-year-old son. So, let this be a lesson to you. If you're ever assaulted by a coworker or sexually harassed, don't tell the police, don't tell human resources, tell your 13-year-old son. He'll know what to do. Joining us now via satellite is Bialik's attorney, Gloria Allred.
Hello! Thank you, George. It's always been a lifelong dream for me to be on Saturday Night Live.
This isn't Saturday Night Live, it's Second City this week, Gloria.
Oh, well, there are celebrities, right?
Well, Olivia Dabo was supposed to be here tonight.
Wasn't she on In Living Daylights?
That's her cousin. Why don't we get back to the topic at hand, Ms. Allred? What made you decide to take on Sharon Bialik's case against Herman Cain?
Well, as you know, George, I have long prided myself on being a voice for the voiceless, sticking up for the little guy. Also, I'm a raging publicity whore.
So you admit that you tend to make controversial cases as a means of raising your own profile.
Why else would I defend bodyguards against Britney Spears and those two whores against Tiger Woods?
So you could give voice to the voiceless?
Oh, you adorable George. No. I just want the same thing you and all your Hollywood pals want.
A recurring on Two Broke Girls?
Screen time, George.
Really? Screen time? So it's not about the money or the notoriety, it's about you just want to be
Well, don't get me wrong, George. Those are very nice things, but man, you put a camera around me and I am like a Kardashian sister at a BT after party.
So why don't you just become an actress then?
Because I look like a serpent who had plastic surgery to resemble a woman. Also, I can't act.
I see.
We can't all be Olivia Doblos, George. Some of us need to seek our camera time by exploiting immigrant workers for political reasons, or, you know, showing 9-year-old girls what anal sex with a baseball bat might look like. I know, George, and let us remember that I really did do that. I can't make that stuff up.
I have to hand it to you, Gloria. You are truly a publicity whore.
How dare you, George! I tell you what, I will sue your ass. Don't think I won't sue the pants right off you, George.
Not a celebrity, Gloria. I live in one room.
Well, in that case, I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Gloria Allred, ladies and gentlemen. In other news, thieves hijacked a truck containing $1 million worth of the new Call of Duty game, meaning that competing games are now rushing to fill the vacuum.
Duty calls, take 18.
What's wrong, soldier? We're pinned down. We'll never make it, Sarge. Give me covering fire. I know this village. I will be your guide.
I mustn't be captured.
Quiet, sister. Ooh, we're trapped. You traitor.
I'm a diplomat's daughter.
Eat lead, Haji.
Cut! That was nice, but we're not quite there yet. What's wrong?
You know, I think that the script is implying that the panicky soldier is gay, and I think that's a really a wrong message to send.
Homophobes love to hang out with their buddies and play video games, so that's how we're doing it.
Ernie, you know how I'm gonna fucking do it? I'm gonna fucking quit. How about that? Later. Yeah, see how that works?
Deadline. Let's do another take with leave space for the panicky faggots lines. Duty call, take 19.
What's wrong, soldier? Give me covering fire. I know this village. I will be your guide.
I mustn't be captured.
Quiet, sister. You traitor!
I'm a diplomat's daughter.
Eat lead, Haji.
That was a lot better.
Yeah, Terry, yeah, I think the use of the word Haji is racist.
I don't think it's racist. I know it's racist. If you don't like it, you can leave.
Alright, fine.
Oh, wait, no. Take 20.
I know this village. I will be your guide.
I mustn't be captured. I'm a diplomat's daughter.
Cut.
All right, now it doesn't make any sense.
You think I don't know that? Get the hell out of here! Okay, that was stupid. I have no idea how I'm gonna get this in recorded now.
Take 21.
What's wrong, soldier? We're pinned down. We're never gonna make it, Sarge. Give me covering fire. I know this village. I will be your guide. I mustn't be captured. Quiet, sister. We're trapped. You traitor! I'm a diplomat's daughter. Eat lead, Haji.
That was great! Except that I'm supposed to say take 21.
Right. Okay, will there be anything else?
Yeah, I'd love to hear Kermit sing classic rock of the 70s.
There's a lady who's short, all that glitters is gold. She's buying a stairway to heaven.
Man, I'm so angry right now.
Get a beer, Doug. They got great stuff stuff on tap here.
No, Stacy. Alcohol isn't going to make me feel better. Only one thing is, the bullet train.
Oh, God, it's another bullet train rant.
Oh, excuse me, Philip, for being so passionate about stuff that will really make a difference in our lives. What happened now? The state of California has increased the time of construction for the new bullet train by 13 years. It was originally going to be 9. Now I got to wait 22 years for the bullet train, bruh. 22 years!
I think there are more important issues than bullet trains, Doug.
Is there, Roger? Is there? You're unemployed.
Thanks for reminding me.
Dude, if they built that bullet train, you could get a job working for them. You got a degree in engineering. What?
That may be true, but you know what? I'll find a job somewhere else. Life goes on.
Life doesn't go on. God!
Sir!
What, barkeep?
I pride myself
Oh,
on
you do?
running a quiet bar.
You know what, barkeep? Your bar is right along the proposed route for the bullet train. If there was a bullet train right now, I could be as loud as I want.
Well, there isn't a bullet train, so keep your mouth down or get out.
Oh! I'll just be quiet and not say what really matters. Fine then.
Doug, if you're so passionate about it, why don't you go down to the city council and say something?
You're stupid, Stacy. Everyone knows the bullet train is at the state level, not the city.
Well, then go to Sacramento.
Oh, and what? Spend 5 hours in a car and $100 on gas to get up there when I could only take an hour if I was in the bullet train and I could eat pretzels along the way? I mean pretzels! Pretzels!
Calm down, Doug.
Listen, you, Philip, friend, if you could ride the bullet train, then you could have taken the bullet train home drunk last week and not gotten that DUI.
Well, yeah, but...
I mean, and Stacy, you!
What?
I mean, if there was the bullet train, you could go take the bullet train up to Modesto every weekend and visit your boyfriend instead of hanging down here and having sex with homeless men.
True, but...
And you, man in the corner, I don't know you, but I think the bullet train could help. Yes!
Doug, all right, you know what? You proved your point. We could all use a bullet train. They won't let us get one. Okay, look, for now, let's just have a good time, and then tomorrow we'll wake up and get to work on getting that bullet train, okay?
All right.
Yes.
All right. Barkeep, can I have a blue moon?
We're out.
Damn bullet train.
Canada's spy agency may soon be allowed to conduct foreign espionage for the first time. This comes shortly after someone told them you aren't supposed to wait for permission to start spying. During a raid of an Acapulco prison, Mexican police found 2 peacocks, 100 fighting roosters, 19 prostitutes, and 2 sacks of marijuana. In short, going to prison in Acapulco is a lot like going to spring break in Acapulco. Or Christmas. 100 fighting roosters, 19 prostitutes, and a partridge. According to a recent survey of mothers, the U.S. is the 31st best country in the world to raise children. 31, baby! Booyah! Take that, Trinidad and/or Tobago. We now take you to this health clinic.
My first day as an official RN, and I'm just a little nervous.
Oh, heavens, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Be honest with you, we're really, really glad to see you.
Okay.
Well, we're going to be really busy today. Today, the Magic Johnson Association and the AIDS Healthcare Association are commemorating the 20th anniversary of Magic Johnson announcing he was HIV positive. They're commemorating it by opening free clinics throughout all of Los Angeles. And tell you what, since you got the right there, why don't you go ahead and tell the patients what their test results are, okay?
Okay, sounds simple enough.
It's simple. You know, their reactions to the test results might seem inappropriate. We ask you to just kind of be accepting. Be accepting. You got it?
Accept everyone.
Accept everyone.
Okay.
You got it?
Got it.
I love
Accept
it.
everyone. Except everyone. Except
Hey, how you doing? I'm here for my test results.
Hi. Your test results have just come in, and you have gonorrhea.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Sweet! That means I can still go out tonight and party.
No, actually, not exactly. See, you have to take medicine, and you have to inform all of your sexual partners.
Oh, I'll inform them all right tomorrow morning.
Sweet, see you later.
Me accepting everyone. You accepting everyone.
What's that?
Hello. Okay, we have your test results. Sorry, I just.
My name's Ralph the Mouth.
I'm sorry, Ralph.
Ralph the Mouth.
The mouth.
The Mouth.
Okay. Is that your real name or?
It's my real name.
Well, Ralph, the mouth. Your test results have come in, and ooh, you have chlamydia.
That's expected.
You were expecting that.
You don't spend 20 years working as a sailor / steel worker / Starbucks barista / interior designer / donut shop owner without catching a few things.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to take this medicine and inform your. Except everybody, except everybody, except everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi. Over here. Oh, hi. Hi. Your test results have come in, and you have hepatitis B.
I see. Ha! That's cool.
You're cool with that?
Once the syphilis made me blind, everything else is kind of water under the bridge. Thank you.
Oh, let me put that for you. Right here. Okay. Oh my God.
How you doing there,
This is
superstar?
really, really, really hard. Really, a guy came in and there was nothing, and just this is
Oh,
really.
it's Ralph. Yeah, he's a character.
Yeah. So, I think he'll be okay though.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Oh, Miss Lohan. Hi. Okay, so we got your test results, and it seems. Oh, let me check this. It seems you are fine.
Holy shit! Let me see that.
The people are represented by two separate but equally important groups. The police, who investigate crime, and the district attorney, who prosecute the offenders.
Nicole Wallace, you are a psychopath who has killed several people. I hereby sentence you to a life in prison, where there is no longer any room. So I hereby release you so you can continue your recurring role.
Hello, Bobby.
Law and Order Early Release Program. You've just seen an entire episode.
Vanilla latte up.
Did you hear about that earthquake in Oklahoma? What the hell's going on?
I don't know. I mean, first D.C. and now Oklahoma. Used to be L.A. was #1 in earthquakes. Now it's everywhere but here. We're a laughingstock.
Yeah, we're like the Indianapolis Colts of earthquakes.
I mean, it used to be the thing that prevented people from moving here was fear of earthquakes.
Now the floodgates are going to open.
Howdy, name's Zeke. Just rode in here from Oklahoma.
Great.
You know, I was always scared to move out here to sunny Los Angeles because of them earthquakes, but after the quake last week, I realized I've been making a mountain out of cow pile. You know what I mean? It might shake your spurs a little bit, but it's better than being bucked off a horse, right?
Nice to meet you.
Zeke, I don't know if you know this, but the traffic here is awful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we have just horrible, just soul-sucking traffic. It'll take away your will to live.
And I'm probably going to get a brain tumor from all that time on my Bluetooth.
Yeah. So you should leave right now. I mean, if you go now, you could beat rush hour.
Whoa. Traffic? You've never driven through Tulsa when the rodeo was in town, man. Interstate 40 is backed up clear to Arkansas, okay? But hey, it's all right. I got myself one of them electric cars, so I can get in the carpool lane now.
But, you know, housing is ludicrously expensive.
I got a deal on foreclosure.
You cannot smoke anywhere around here.
Good thing I chew.
There are tons and tons of Mexicans.
My wife is a Mexican, and she lets me keep a mistress.
It is way too easy to get marijuana here.
Fantastic. Sign me up, brother. Smoke a bowl sometime, huh?
Idiots! That's one of the good things about LA is the easily attainable marijuana.
I ran out of ideas, okay? You got a bit for a redneck. This guy's pretty cosmopolitan.
Something to get him out of here.
Whoa. Hey, bro, nice boots.
Oh, thank
Look
you.
at those, they're killer, man. Are those real spurs?
Yep, that's a real deal.
That's nice. Would you get those at Melrose? Hey, let's take a walk. You know what, bro? I'm kicking around this idea for this Western Ron Con, Ben Stiller movie. We should Facebook about it. I'm serious about it this time. Why don't you come back to my place sometime? We'll have a couple shots of Patron, right? Right? Follow my tweets. Right.
The hell was that?
Oh, that was a douchebag.
Sure hope there's not more of them.
What's that you said? You're a senior agent at CAA?
Hey, man. Yo, I got a script, dude, about my first 2 years in LA. It's so fucked up. Do you do that?
Hi, do you drive a BMW or a Mercedes or a Bentley? Oh my God, I love Bentleys. You know Kim Kardashian drives a Bentley. Hey,
Stay away.
Maybe we can go to dinner later and not eat anything.
Keep your distance, all right?
I really want to be an actress. Actually, I've already acted it before. Okay, it was hardcore porn, but they said that my performance was good enough for softcore porn. Did I tell you that I went to high school with like lots of things?
Oh, hey, sorry, you need to get an iPhone, bro, with FaceTime. Hey, look, you know, I was thinking maybe Jonah Hill rather than Ben Stiller, since the last thing he's done really was dodgeball. You know what I'm saying? Let's do some shots of Patron. Let's go to Vegas.
I don't know what those words
I
mean.
never really thought that I would do anal, but if I thought it was really important to my character arc, I would totally do anal, but not with a black guy.
Stay away, all right? I'm a Republican.
Oh.
Total buzzkill, bro.
I totally was gonna do anal with you. Oh, gross. Let's go get a black guy.
You know what, bro? I'm just thinking out loud, keeping it on the table. Zac Efron. Don't answer. Be in that question.
What the hell just happened?
Those were douchebags.
Well, how do you deal with those people?
Oh, well, we're douchebags too.
Yeah. Everyone who lives in LA eventually becomes a douchebag. That happened to you too.
Oh, no, sorry, that is not gonna. Hey, bro, have you seen my new headshots? They turned out pretty sweet. Jesus, what's happening?
During a test of the emergency broadcast system, DirecTV subscribers complained that all they could hear was the song Paparazzi by Lady Gaga. FEMA insists this was not a malfunction, but intended to prepare Americans for DEF CON Fabulous. LA area elementary school is getting heat from parents for allowing ex-porn star Sasha Grey to read to first graders as part of a literacy program. Isn't that crazy? A porn star who can read. The New York Post is reporting that Dana Carvey is in the running to replace Regis Philbin on Live with Regis and Kelly, though there won't be much of an adjustment period since he's agreed to do the show as Dana Carvey doing Regis Philbin. Let's check out what's happening backstage right now.
I'm telling you guys, Olivia is mine.
Why do you say that, Chan?
Because I've been in love with her since Conan the Destroyer in the 80s. Are you even old enough to know what Conan is?
Again, I was like 2 in the 80s.
Hey, look, we all got an equal shot with Olivia.
Matt, go find out where we are on the show.
Okay.
I'm coming forward, I'm really scared, cause the media will say I'm just a slut with blonde hair. Although he put my head on his cock, told me to suck it or I'm out of a job. Oh, Herman Cain, your wife would be ashamed.
I'm not sure. It sounds like the Herman Cain song.
Boy, I'm sure glad we're not held to the same standard as Herman Cain, huh?
Yeah. I'm glad we live by the actor code.
That's right. No straight guy goes into acting for the art, okay? You put up with all the expensive classes and the lame mirror exercises in the hope that one day you'll get to have sex with a really hot actress.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, a real one.
Not like some extra or some wannabe or some hottie who got a bit part. Those are a dime a dozen in this town.
That's right. The Actors Code entitles you to a bona fide, beautiful working actress with decent credits.
Steve, shut up. You weren't even supposed to be in the show this week.
That's right, Chan. I threw Darren down those stairs. I'm not going to give up my chance to hook up with a beautiful, blonde, British actress. That's how it works in this town.
This is my moment, you son of a bitch. I don't just love Olivia for Conan and Star Trek Next Generation. She used to be engaged to Julian Lennon, so clearly her standards aren't very high.
Hate to burst your bubble there, Chan. But the actor code forbids us from letting you have your moment.
Yeah, you know, Matt's right. If we reported you, you'd be blocked with a sweet actress ass the rest of your life.
Yeah, right. One big happy family.
This happens wherever I work. Yeah. Oh, Fred Savage once ripped out a Boyd Adams apple just to hold my hand on the set of The Wonder Years.
Well, I better start learning their parts in case one of them doesn't survive.
I feel sort of obligated, you know, to fulfill the desires of the winner. Who do you suppose it'll be?
My money's on Chan.
Good thing my standards are low. What about you? Why aren't you fighting?
I am the producer. So I invoke my producer's
Then let me show you something, producer, that I learned on the set of Conan when I was fending off Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yeah.